Well, time now for a look at your consumer headlines this morning. Our Destiny Chance joins us live in the studio right now. First up, some great news for South Carolina, Destiny.
That's right, Britt. In your Consumer Watch this morning, it looks like the coast of South Carolina is the place to be. It continues to be one of the fastest growing areas in the country. That's according to the Census Bureau. In fact, 3 of the country's 20 fastest growing areas are along the Carolina coast. Myrtle Beach has the largest growth, followed by Hilton Head and then Charleston. Another reason to love living in the Carolinas, the world's tallest and fastest Giga Coaster. It's set to open this Saturday at Carowinds. The Fury 325's track was designed to be like the flight pattern of a Hornet, with speeds of up to 95 miles per hour and heights of up to 325 feet.
Yes.
The ride is 3.5 minutes long, and managers say the buzz about it has spread as far as Australia. So, here's a question for you. How much job security would you say that you have? This morning, we're taking a closer look at some of the occupations with the lowest unemployment rates. Financial company 24/7 Wall Street looked at some of the hardest and easiest jobs to keep. Based on unemployment rates, if you're looking for a very secure job, you might want to be a chiropractor. That profession topped the list with an unemployment rate of just 0.1%. Also in the medical field, dentists and physician assistants are in high demand. Employment in both careers is on the rise. Surgeons and medical techs follow close behind, and also on the list are law enforcement officers and farmers. No matter what job you have, you can't avoid the tax man. Of course, your taxes are due in just a couple of weeks, and this time of year, a lot of people struggle with the big question, to deduct or not to deduct. Taxpayers tend to shy away from taking the home office deduction. But as Fox News senior business correspondent Brenda Butner explains, if you deserve it, there's no reason that you shouldn't rack up that deduction.
Work from home on a regular basis or use your garage for storing work-related supplies. If you fall within certain parameters, you may be able to take the home office deduction. The home office must be used regularly and exclusively for business, and the deduction must be tied to the income made from the business.
The expenses that you have related to the space in your house can be deducted, particularly if you itemize your deduction, or if you file a separate schedule, the Schedule C. Take advantage of those home office deductions.
A simplified option for claiming the home office deduction became available in 2013.
This is when you take the amount of square footage in your home that is devoted to your home office, maximum of 300 square feet, and multiply it by $5 per square foot for a maximum deduction of $1,500. It's a lot easier than gathering up all your expenses and prorating the situation, although that's still an option for people who do work from home. But I think that this is just an easy, no-brainer, very simple calculation, and the IRS allows it. So something to consider when you're working on your 2014 taxes.
One warning, if you don't do your home office deduction correctly, it can be a red flag for the IRS, and you could get an audit. That's your tax tip. In New York, Brenda Butner, Fox News.
I'm Destiny Chance, and that's your Consumer Watch for this Friday morning.